time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop.
Keep your head moving.
Bishop's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way. Keep moving.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Flush right hand to the head. That was a fine block by Andre Bishop. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good job protecting himself. A solid left hand by Walker. Bishop's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. And he engages in the clinch.
Move your head.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Mike Walker's jacked by an uppercut. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the...
Big shot he just scored with. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Walker's rising back up. That takes some guts. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of me. You gotta give me double jab. You're not giving me.
Walker's gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Cover up, cover up.
He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea. Oh! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. Oh, what a power punch he was able to land there.
Joe, that's what you call setting up a trap. Not a mouse trap, but a punch trap. Step back a little bit, invited him in, bang.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. They both decide to bring it. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Gus Carisi really pounds it into the head of Andre Bishop. That good skill, good technique will get you the results. It got them a knockdown in that last round.
And it got my attention. I'm impressed because I'm not surprised he has power that he scored a knockdown, but I love the way he did it with short punches, really smart.
No need to get excited. Came to win. Throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Walker's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Get in there.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Halfway point of this last round. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. A headshot blocked. Walker's showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecard.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Andre Bishop. His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area.
What a big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Come on, kid, go.
There's a straight right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Targeting that head with the combination punching. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good step back counter punch there. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Look at this swarming attack. Rosario's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Andre Bishop just dropped his opponent in that last round. Trainer Gus Carisi may know that the end is near.
He knows the possibility is there, Joe, no doubt about that, but he wants to make sure that his charge does not get careless either. He goes and finishes the job the right way.
Rosario's hope for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Scores well to the head with the right hand. A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Use jab. Back to the body.
On the mark with the combination by Andre Bishop. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Right hand downstairs. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that. And this round comes to an end.
Listen, I need to see more punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Keep moving, keep the hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Right. Nice round, Andre. You got it. He's done. He's done.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. A well-placed uppercut by Rosario. Andre Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Downstairs with a right hand. Well-placed hook there. A well-placed left hand up top. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Move your head.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving.
Well-targeted uppercut by Andre Bishop. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. How about that exchange? Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Bishop's the target of a hook. Rosario stunned by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. There it is. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?